I'm Derby. Welcome to my car. I am currently on the way to Arkansas to take down a blocker for a field over St. Louis. I am from South Central Illinois, and if you're asking yourself, why is the person from South Central Illinois going to Arkansas? The answer is because no one else could. Originally, I was planning to be in Carbondale or Centralia, and then this blocker came up, and my uncle, he lives in southern Missouri, so I was with him anyway in Cape Girardeau because I figured why not make a weekend of it. And so when that news came through, I said, you know what, I'm gonna be like 4 hours from Arkansas, just send me. So that's how I ended up on this trip, and I'm gonna try to get some little snippets of it. I'm on a super fun mountain road right now, but I'm gonna try to get some little snippets of this trip and show you guys what I'm doing. I'm really optimistic about the field going up. I wouldn't have made this drive if I wasn't, so if it doesn't, at least we can say we gave it our best shot. I've never been to Arkansas before. I'm not quite crossed into the state yet, but I'm super excited to see Arkansas. And I also am trying to get all my geocache badges, so I'm excited to get the Arkansas geocache little badge thing for whatever that's worth. But I'll keep you guys updated.
All right, gonna test this audio again. Is this any better?
Good morning. I hear you loud and clear.
Thank you.
Just checking Zello, see if it's working for me.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Thank you. Welcome in.
Doobie-doobie-doobie-doo.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for joining.
Oh my God, there's a water tower. I'll be right back.
So over the hills and through the woods I went. At this point, as you can see, the roads are very hilly, and I got pretty decently car sick, which never happens to me. So I was trying to lighten the mood, trying to keep myself content on this drive. But I will admit this was a tough one for me. I did not expect to get car sick as the driver. I didn't throw up. I did hold it down. But gosh, I had some little liquid demons trying to get out of me on those hills. Hello. So I just pulled into Mammoth Springs, Arkansas. This is my first time ever being in Arkansas. I got gas. I got myself a little Slim Jim. And I'm back on the road. I'm super car sick from, I think it was Route 149. It was just like a roller coaster. I mean, smoothest roller coaster ever because we're in a Prius, but you know, like a roller coaster. And now I'm heading for Mountain Home, Arkansas. We had some Machina pop up in the back of a park, so I've got to go take that out, and then I'm heading to my original, well, not quite original, but as of this morning, my original target, which is Yellville, Arkansas. So, wish me luck. Welcome to Arkansas. I've got to say, through this whole drive, I had 3 songs stuck in my head. The first one was the song by this couple. They're called Shane and Amy. Haven't heard them in years, but they had a song about Arkansas called Arkansas, where at the end of the song they say Arkansas took me by surprise. So I kept hearing that line in my head, and then I kept hearing that home song, that Alabama, Arkansas, that, you know. And then I also kept hearing just Woody Guthrie, This Land Is Your Land. So if you want an Arkansas road trip playlist, I have 3 very solid songs for you and nothing else to offer. First caffeine of the trip. I'm in Henderson, Arkansas. Tagline here is the only town on the lake. Because, you know, ain't much else going on in Arkansas, I guess. So I am leaving Mountain Home, Arkansas. Our last minute Machina blockers that popped up at 4 a.m. are down. And I am on my way to Yellville, Arkansas, which I feel like you can't not be a hillbilly when you say that word. Our goal is to have all blocks down at 3:15, and I should be getting there at like 3:07. So we cut that one very close. But it looks like it's all gonna work out, at least on my end. I can't speak for anybody else, but I'm excited to see what happens. Alright, so I'm where I'm supposed to be now. It's another town with not much to see. Gotta love it. I'm at a church right now. This is the Yellville Methodist Church. And we're just sitting and waiting. So I got here at 3:07. I think we're dropping at 3:30 now. So I'm awaiting orders. Looks like everything's turning up peachy.
It feels great to have those keys used up. I think I started out with probably less than 5 of those anchor keys down to Arkansas, and then the result of duplicating back when that was still a thing. So I've been holding on to those for a while. Glad they got some use finally.
Right, I'm officially leaving Yellville, and the day of driving has finally hit me. I'm tired, but I'm only halfway through my Red Bull, which I should have been drinking, and I wasn't. So it's time to drink my Red Bull, and I got some barbecue and some fried okra, which it smells really good. So now I'm gonna drive home. We'll see what the journey back does for me. I found a geocache, and sat in a little cafe in Arkansas, and that's where we're at now. So back to Illinois I go.
Looks like we're sitting at 1.37 million MU per layer.
Back on the road, I am exiting Mountain Home right now. For the people who care, gas in Mountain Home was $3.99 today on May 3rd, 2026. Gas at home for me up in South Central Illinois is like $4.70 something. So that's a heck of a deal. I filled up my tank in Southern Missouri. I think I paid like $4.09. But I get about 500 miles to a tank of gas. So I will get home and have to buy the expensive gas again unless I decide to stop somewhere. On the way home, I'm taking a different route so I don't get car sick. So instead of weaving through the country, up through Poplar Bluff, Cape Girardeau, etc., I am cutting up through Rolla, Missouri, and then over through St. Louis to get home. So it should be a smoother ride home. And I am so ready to be home. At this rate, I will get home at like 11 o'clock at night. I did detour to kill a farm back there, which cost me like 20 minutes, but oh well, frog tears and all. Anyway, peace out. I will add more if there's anything exciting, but I'm guessing there won't be.
Yeah, just so you know, I still have 100 keys. So whenever we can use them up, I've been holding on to them for, I think, 7 or 8 years.
You still have those, dang. I thought those got lost or something.